How often do we wish so badly for things to be different? And then when they change, all we want is so badly for it to go back. The saying of like, be careful what you wish for is so apparent and in many more ways than I had ever before realized. Because we spend all this time disliking where we're at, what we have, wishing for more, wanting for things to be different, wanting to be anywhere but where we are now. Seeing all the bad things about where we are, seeing all the things that we don't have. Now, it's not to say that you shouldn't wish for better, but what's funny is that in all this time that we spend hoping for different, wanting change, often not doing very much to incite it, when it finally does happen, so often we become discouraged because it happens in an unexpected way. Because we don't get to choose how it happens. Now, I really do believe that the contents of your thoughts does create your reality, but you don't get to choose the way in which they come to fruition. And that makes perfect sense because there's so many connections that have to make sense. And we do live in a realm of infinite creativity, so why would it take the easy route? I know that it's difficult, but you know. Like, take this for instance. You perhaps dislike, I don't know, your job. A lot of us spend a lot of time disliking what we're doing, wishing we were anywhere else but there. And then the moment that things start to fall apart, we become forced to look for something different. Or perhaps we're even forced to leave for whatever reason. Then we become so discouraged, being like, how could this happen? The thing that I'm used to is gone. But all you had wanted all the while was anything else. It's not that change is a bad thing. It's not that staying the same is a bad thing. It's just all a choice. So if we choose, I don't like this, I want for change, I adjust my thoughts for the initiation of change, then we too must learn how to let go. Learn how to be okay with the consequences of that. And not that it's easy. It never is. And it's always unexpected, isn't it? It always comes in ways that you never would have thought. But it first must destroy the old in order to build room for the new. That too, like, we'll spend all this time like ignoring problems, feeling bad and ignoring things, being like, I'm miserable in this situation, but I continue to put up with it. And you wish for something more, something different, but when it just stays the same because of our inaction, we wonder why the situation worsens. It's like, I've come to see that as like, it's God's way of showing you like, you don't want this. You asked to move on, but you're not moving on. And so I'll make this situation more unbearable for you to make you move. So you must do something different. Otherwise, you'll remain unhappy. And that was never what was intended for you. I really don't think that any of us are intended to be unhappy or we're intended to suffer. As we've been speaking about this week, it's all for you. And things will worsen to get your attention, to get you to change, to get you to let go, to get us to be okay with change. Because it's only physicality that keeps us in the mode of the familiar. And even though it's hard, and even though it might hurt, change is inevitable. So I suppose the best that we can do is learn more and more how to release that. How to allow life to do its work. And I don't think that it's bad to feel bad about it, but simply learn how to release it. And I feel like that's a big thing that I've been learning of, like letting go of things. The more and more that I relinquish that control, let go of more and more, be okay with honestly whatever happens. Even if it seems like what I don't want. It seems as though, for me, what's been working is like knowing that it's all for me, knowing that no matter what, even if it doesn't seem like it right now, that this is going where it's meant to go. As long as I'm conscious of my directive, that it's unfolding in the way that it's meant to be. And you'll always be okay. I love you.